Hey, this is my starting corner. You feel me? Hey,
My man's coach.
hey,
Walking
hey,
down, bro.
Hey, first pick of the season. You feel me? First of many.
7 more.
Say your name, where you're from?
Johnson. Beverly, Massachusetts.
The touchdown number 1.
Hey man, I just seen my receiver. I know
To the chip.
Say your name, where you're from?
Isaiah Fabulous, not a pin, class of 2026.
Everything, and I feel so.
That's a 26. Corner.
This team here in Everett, can you just talk about that?
Everything the same. We just getting our win back. You know, whatever we played last time, that was not us. This is us. You know, on our home turf field. I told you once.
Edley,
What team are you on?
ever come to drive?
Okay, so now tell.
Huh?
Now tell them. 3 touchdowns and what?
3 touchdowns. And I'm a wide receiver.
Yep.
My team loves me and I love them.
Yeah, and who are you again?
Edley.
Say it louder.
Edley.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'm about to see myself on YouTube, baby.
Yo, you will. Yes.
Show them what's up, that's it.
You showing what's up.
Yeah.
So how you feeling about making it to the championship?
I feel good, like, I just let them know, like, I just told them watch out next game, they didn't want to listen, so.
Great. I'm out of here. I'm going to high school now. I'm done busting this league's ass.
Where you going?
Central High School.
Central High School. Who we gonna look out for?
Number 10, Springfield.
And who are you?
Isaiah Lumpkin.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Oh! Can you just say your name, where you're from?
My name is Kamari Hall, and I'm from New York, Connecticut.
Okay, so you guys came in here and beat the defending champions. You guys put 40 points on the board. Can you just talk about that?
I mean, not just perfect execution, a little bit of mistakes, but you know, we come back in the end. You know, defense did right, offense went here. That's all I gotta say.
Yes, sir. All right, can you just say your name and where you're from?
Jared Steen, from Max.
Say your name, where you're from?
My name's Daniel Hood, class of 2025 with Mass.
Hey, this is my starting corner. You feel me? Hey,
My man's coach.
hey,
Walking
hey,
down, bro.
Hey, first pick of the season. You feel me? First of many.
7 more.
Say your name, where you're from?
Johnson. Beverly, Massachusetts.
The touchdown number 1.
Hey man, I just seen my receiver. I know
To the chip.
Say your name, where you're from?
Isaiah Fabulous.
All right, we have the Bronx, Wolfpack, and CT Pride Here in game number 3, it's some 11U action. CT Pride in red or orange, however you want to slice it up. Bronx Wolfpack in the green. They're going to kick off. First kickoff we've had today. We also, apologies, we don't have any names or rosters, so I might make some up along the way. Here's an onside kick to begin things, and this is not even go 5 yards. It's going to go 4 yards after the roll, which was an unfavorable one for Bronx Wolfpack. First play for Connecticut. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Good run. Gain of 6. The 38-yard line. So a lot of running in the previous 2 games, albeit it was 8U and 10U, but let's see if these 11U boys can get a little aerial attack going for them. Second and 4. Got an electronic stick on the sideline. Here's the handoff, cutting it right, and gets the first down. Slips the tackle, still on his feet. Still on his feet to the 13-yard line. Gain of 20, or 23-yard line, excuse me. Gain of 15 on the carry. And that was a pretty run. First down from the 23-yard line, and the Bronx close to jumping, and they did. Yeah, that's the indication. Neutral zone infraction against the Wolfpack. First and 5. Fake to one man, give it to the other. Here's a run. Shows a weird hole right there, but it works out a little bit as it's inside the 10, now the 6. First and goal, led by some nice blocking there, and it will be the first goal to go chance of the game for either team. First down, mark at the 6-yard line. Timeout for the Bronx. Take a timeout ourselves. Opening drive, timeout. Call on Fans Only Sports. We'll be right back.
Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you are given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you're back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it.
Sorry. First and goal from the 6 end zone. Touchdown. Right up the middle. And my boy Matt just predicted number 3 first touchdown score. Hopefully put that in the sports book. But it's the first score of the game belonging to the Connecticut Pride. 6-0 the score, and they're going to go for the 1. They got some big boys on this Connecticut team. Leading the way, blocking. QB going to keep up the middle. A little audible to sneak that one and didn't get it. He's short. Don't know how I feel about that QB sneak from the 2-3 yard line. Not really the most successful option, but I can make it across. First kickoff of the game. Waiting for the ball. And yeah, they don't like the ball they're using, so they need a new ball. And referees not fond of that one, I think. Maybe they see a kicking ball, and there we go. There's the kicking ball. So here is the kickoff. And it is going to be an onside kick. Recovered by the Bronx. Getting on top of it right there. The big fella, 81. Looking like Terrell Owens. I think he's 81. If my eyes aren't deceiving me. I'm going to give out some fake names in this game because we don't have many rosters like I mentioned earlier. I usually do this when I don't have, maybe a player on the team whose number I'm missing. Usually it's only 1 or 2, let alone an entire squad, let alone an entire 2 squads. So we'll have fun with this broadcast. This is also not a championship game or a game of any multitude. Contrasting to our previous 2 games, it's just a scrimmage between a team from the Bronx and a team from Connecticut here in Massachusetts. High snap. Going to run it right. And takes a shot after picking up 2 on the play. 16, looking like Denard Robinson. I don't know if you remember him from the Jaguars back in the day. I thought he had dreads at first, but I think he just has a hoodie underneath his pads. Pickup of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 for the Bronx. Here's a fumble on the play, and Connecticut thinks they have it, and they do. 2 plays, 1 turnover for the Bronx. And the CT Pride going to take over at about midfield. So Pride still up 6-0, trying to extend the lead right here. Timeout called by Bronx, and we'll be right back. Take a little timeout ourselves here on Fans Only Sports Network.
At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, dip, two. Hand down. One hand. Up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
All right. All right, back here, Connecticut. The ball at the 50. And a flag's down. Pre-snap penalty. And it's against the Wolfpack. They had 12 men on the field, and there's still 12 right now. Yeah, they still they call for legal substitution. They just have 12 guys, number ones, sprinting off the field right now. So from the 45, it's 1st and 5. Handoff, running right, trying to get to the outside. He does. That's a first down and more down the sideline, and it wrapped up at the 22-yard line. Gain of 23 on the run, longest play of the game for either team. First and 10 from the 23. And going to be offsides against the Bronx. Wolfpack for the second time in the game. That's 3 defensive penalties in the first quarter for the Wolfpack. And all of which have been pre-snap penalties. First down and 5. Looks like a short 5 yards. Here's the handoff. And he will get there to the 11-yard line for the first down. Picks up 6. Gain of a half dozen. And it is the Pride knocking on the doorstep heavily for the second time in the quarter. First and 10 from the 11. Handoff left side. Good hole. Good blockers to the outside and a touchdown. Found the angle and gets in for 6. And the Pride up a dozen.
Score here, 12-0 with the extra point coming.
Here's the fake, going to throw this one to the back of the end zone and got the conversion. So play action pays off, and it's 13-0. Pride on top. .432 to go in the first quarter. Pride already with 2 touchdowns in the game's first 8 minutes.
I think it's still ones. Okay. It's still ones. Okay. Yeah. And you know if they kick it or not? No, maybe in the next game when we get to 15s, you'll see kicks.
Here's the onside kick, and that's going to go about 3 yards. Jeez. They're waiting for it to go more. Hopefully a blow from the wind, but none. Not going to get it.
So Wolfpack will get the ball at the Pride 47, 1st and 10. Down 13-0.
Four and a half minutes to go, first quarter. I toss it left and lose about 4 on the play.
Second down and 14, loss of 4 on the play. We got to walk into the 40-yard line. No. You're right. Get back there.
Second and 14. And it's a loss of 5 on the end around. Didn't have a chance. This Bronx offense unable to do anything so far in this first quarter. It's going to be about 3rd and 19. Even longer than that, actually. Oh, 3rd and 23. So, ball's at the 45. So this is going to be 3rd down and 18 yards to go. 19. I was right the first time, huh? Okay. 3rd and long. Bronx offense with -7 yards of offense so far, and we'll get a couple right there. It'll be 4th and long. Gain of 3. This offense looks to be staying on the field. Two minutes left in the first quarter. It's 4th down and 16. Under center. They're actually going to go for here. Handoff. And that just didn't have a chance. Reminds me of my old playing days for the North Smithfield Express. Halfback dive on 4th and 15. Turnover on downs as the CT Pride, this well-oiled machine, can get the ball back.
So Pride will start with the ball 1st and 10 at the Wolfpack 46.
And 46 in the shotgun, handoff. Running left, big hole, got a first down and more. Good block, cuts inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. And an injured Wolfpack player down at the other end of the field, but he gets up. That's a big gain of 31. And the second very long run for the CT Pride in this game.
The Pride has the ball 1st and 10 at the 15. 1 minute 20 seconds of clock's running.
Minute 20 to go. Here in the opening quarter. CT trying to go up 3 scores. Here's the pump. Looks. Throws over the middle, and it's caught inside the 4. It was juggled and reeled into the 3-yard line. And a 1st and goal again.
First and goal at the 3. 45 seconds.
I'm thinking a little handoff up the gut. Let's see if we get it. 1st and goal to beat the quarter. Throw an end zone. Touchdown. A touchdown pass. The first we've seen today. And it's 19-0. And that'll end the first quarter as well. 19-0 the score. So we gotta do this conversion attempt, then we'll flip sides.
Yeah, go for the conversion and then end the quarter. Yep.
The Pride scored right at the end of the quarter, so after the conversion, then we switch the sides of the field.
Long first quarter. As Connecticut just beating them up so far. This pass is high and incomplete on the 2-point try. So 19-0 after 1. We'll be right back for quarter number 2 here on Fans Only Sports Network.
All right, can you just say your name and where you're from?
Jared Stain, from Max.
Say your name, where you're from?
My name's Daniel Hoop, class of 2025 of Mass.
Hey, this is my starting corner. You feel me? Hey,
My man's coach.
Walking down, bro. Hey, first pick of the season. You feel me? First and many.
7 more.
All right, switching sides. Quarter number 2 about to begin. Other onside kick. This is going to go out of bounds. Bronx, they need a drive right here. Haven't done anything offensively today. So they'll have the ball at where it went out of bounds around midfield. Mark it at the 46-yard line. In Connecticut Pride territory. And close to a jump. No calls. Here's another fumble. Ball's on the ground. And this is going to be Connecticut ball. Their second fumble recovery in the first half. And what a way to kick off quarter 2. Switch sides, but looks to be all the same. First and 10. From the 48. Here's a throw, and that's behind the line of scrimmage. Got to pick that ball up. It's live, and looked like a backwards pass, and no, it's going to be recovered by CT Pride. It's going to be at the 38-yard line. That's a loss of about 8 on the play. Loss of about 10, actually. Now they're pointing the other way. But it's a big loss on the play.
Wait, what? They did. They called the backwards pass.
And actually, the Wolfpack got on top of it. What a heads-up play. What a heads-up play from the defensive back, able to fall on top of it. And the initial signal was Pride ball. But a big fumble recovery. 2 plays, 2 fumbles here in the rain to begin the second quarter. Another fumble picked up by the Wolfpack, and it's going to be a positive gain of about 4. So it'll be second down and 6. Almost 4 minutes into this disastrous second quarter. So here's the handoff on 2nd down and 6. Nothing. Down by contact at the line of scrimmage. Got back to the line of scrimmage, I believe. And yeah, 3rd down and 6 now.
We have 7.5 minutes left here.
Third down, and they're going to say 7. So the last play lost a yard. Here's a end around, and this is going to get nothing. Another play for no gain. It's 4th down and 7.
No gain on the play.
It's 4th and 7. As this second quarter continues to milk down. We've already seen 2 turnovers in the quarter. Here's a high snap, and this one just loses 2 yards, and a turnover on downs, the second of the afternoon for the Bronx Wolfpack.
Turnover on downs will be 1st and 10 with 6:04 and a 19-0 lead. Ball on the 37 of the Bronx.
Ball's on the 37-yard line. And the Pride, it's been a machine today. Offensively. And a timeout will be called. We'll take a timeout ourselves here on Fans Only Sports. We'll be right back for the rest of this first half. All right, here we go. It is first down again to the outside. It's a big run. First down to the 40 and cuts inside down to the 36-yard line. Another huge run. It goes for 26 that time.
The Pride has 1st and 10 at the 36 of the Wolfpack.
So 1st and 10 from the 36. This play almost blown up in the backfield, spinning around in circles, trying to redirect field. Stays on his feet. Around the corner. Has a first down. Almost at a first down. Runs into a big body. And now, yeah, they're going to give him the first down. About a 30-yard run. Picking up 10 yards. Probably even longer than 30 yards. With the distance he just ran on that play. And a microcosm of how this game has gone. I mean, they're just running all over the Wolfpack.
4:45, 1st and 10 at the 25. LeBron at the Wolfpack 25-yard line.
First and 10 from the 26. Handoff, running left. Has a block. Cuts inside, gonna get inside the 10-yard line, inside the 5, down to the 2. And this Wolfpack team just can't tackle any of these fast pride runners. An injured Wolfpack player down inside the 10-yard line. Injury timeout. Everyone get on a knee. We'll take a little injury timeout ourselves here on Fans Only Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Alright, can you just say your name and where you're from?
Jared Steen, from Max.
Say your name, where you're from?
My name's Daniel Hood, class of 2025 of Mass. Hey, this is my starting corner. You feel me? Hey, hey,
My man's coach.
hey,
Walking
hey,
down, bro.
Hey, first pick of the season. You feel me? First and many.
7 more.
Say your name, where you're from?
Very nice to meet you.
The touchdown number 1.
Hey, man. I just seen my receiver. I know
To the chip.
Say your name, where you're from?
Isaiah Fabulous, Mattapan, class of 2026.
Everything, and I feel so.
That's a 26.
This team here in Everett, can you just talk about that?
Everything the same. We just getting our win back. You know, whatever we played last time, that was not us. This is us. You know, on our home turf field. I told you once.
Edley,
Edley, what team are you on?
ever come to drive?
Okay, so now tell.
Huh?
Now tell them. 3 touchdowns and what?
3 touchdowns. And I'm a wide receiver.
Yep.
My team loves me and I love them.
Yeah, and who are you again?
Edley.
Say it louder.
Edley.
Edley, okay. Yes, sir.
I'm about to see myself on YouTube, baby.
Yo, you will, yes.
Show them what's up. That's it.
He's showing what's up.
Yeah.
So how you feeling about making it to the championship?
I feel good. Like I just let them know. Like I told them, watch out next game. They didn't want to listen. So
Great. I'm out of here. I'm going to high school now. I'm done busting this league's ass.
Where you going?
Central High School.
Central High School. Who we gonna look out for?
Number 10, street throw.
And who are you?
Isaiah Lumpkin.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Oh! Can you just say your name, where you're from?
My name is Kamara Hall, and I'm from the Bronx, Connecticut.
Okay, so you guys came in here and beat the defending champions. You guys put 40 points on the board. Can you just talk about that?
I mean, not just perfect execution, a little bit of mistakes, but we come back in the end. Defense did right, offense went ham. That's all I gotta say.
Yes, sir. All right, can you just say your name and where you're from?
Jared Steen, from Max.
Say your name, where you're from?
My name's Daniel Hood, class of 2025 of Van.
All right, we're back here after the injury. That was a scary-looking injury. Cop very gingerly right there, but looks to be okay. Here's the handoff. Left side and a touchdown. Another one for the Connecticut Pride. With 3:47 to go in the first half.
Yeah, 25-0.
25-0 to score.
Just run the clock. Just don't even stop for anything. Just run the clock.
Here's the conversion attempt. Gonna hand it off and easily get another one. 26-0 the score. Another injury on the field. It's another Wolfpack player. All right, we're back here. It's over 3 minutes to go in this first half. 26-0 the score. We might get a running clock for half number 2. It's the word on the street, potentially. Might go onside kick again, you think? And it's a little squib kick. It's going to go out of bounds, though. That'll be a flag. But it'll just be where the ball went out is where they'll spot it.
first and 10 at the 38-yard line. The Wolfpack has the ball.
From the 38, Wolfpack with the ball. Still no points on the board for him. Here's the end around again. Got a first down. Very close to it at least. Yeah, that will move the chains. So some light for the Bronx Wolfpack. And they'll call a timeout as well. Actually, it's the Pride taking a timeout. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back for the final stretches of this second quarter.
At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this.
Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big, hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
All right, we're back here. CT, if they get one more touchdown, we will have a running clock. And that is going to be a loss of a yard on the play there for the Wolfpack. That was the Wolfpack's first down of the game a moment ago. Second and 11. Not much you can say about this Wolfpack team. They're losing the turnover battle, losing the game right now. They're losing yardage. I mean, this has just been a tough game for the Wolfpack, and they are going to lose some more here unless he gets out of it. He does. Cuts inside. Nice move. And he's able to pick up 3 in the grand scheme of things to the 49-yard line. Another timeout called, and it's just been a absolute slugfest. It's been gut-wrenching for the Bronx. Running clock, though, if the Prides are able to punch in one more unanswered touchdown.
At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this.
Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big, hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
There's 2:47 left in the half, and I need the Cowboys and Panthers to be ready to go to midfield for the flip of the coin at the half.
It's not raining anymore, huh? Oh, I'm back. I didn't realize I was back. But it's over 3 minutes to go in this absolute onslaught of the first half. It's 26-0 the score. As this thing, quite frankly, hasn't even been close once. And a jump on defense. So 3rd and 7 going to become 3rd and 2. Rare mistake from the Pride.
Makes it 3rd and 2 here.
Third down and 2. Shortest down and distance in a while for the Bronx. Here's the handoff up the middle, and it's a first down. Their second first down of the game.
So Wolfpack gets a first down at Price 40. 1st and 10. 1 minute and 15 seconds left here.
75 seconds to go in this first half.
The clock is running. We ask people not to go to the visiting side of the field.
The clock continues to wind down.
We ask everybody stays on the home side of the field, please.
Under a minute to go. Fullback dive right up the middle. Gain of a few.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what the fans are. No, that's a team that's over there.
So it'll be 2nd down and 6. Long 6, about 2nd and 7.
We ask that the fans would stay on the home side of the field, please. Players and coaches are allowed on the visiting side of the field.
And it's a false start.
Whistle on the play.
And almost got away with him just being in motion, but didn't work. There's another pre-snap penalty against the Wolfpack.
We're under a minute.
Second and 2. And around, swallowed up. Got back to the line of scrimmage. And that might bring us to the end of the first half. A long first half comes to a close. 26-0 to score. Here on Fans Only Sports. We'll be right back for half number 2.
Alright, can you just say your name and where you're from?
Jared Stain, from Max.
Say your name, where you're from?
My name's Daniel Hu, class of 2025 of Bear Mass.
Hey, this is my starting corner. You feel me? Hey,
My man's coach T. Hawkins down, bro.
Hey, first pick of the season, you feel me? First of many.
7 more.
Say your name, where you're from? The touchdown number 1.
Hey man, I just seen my receiver. I know you were following. To the chip.
Say your name, where you're from?
Isaiah Fabulous, not a pin, class of 2026.
Everything, and I feel so.
That's a 26. Corner.
This team here in Everett, can you just talk about that?
Everything the same. We just getting our win back. You know, whatever we played last time, that was not us. This is us. You know, on our home turf field. I told you once.
Edley.
Edley, what team are you on?
Ever come to drive?
Okay, so now tell.
Huh?
Now tell them. 3 touchdowns and what?
3 touchdowns. And I'm a wide receiver.
Yep.
My team loves me and I love them.
Yeah, and who are you again?
Edley.
Say it louder.
Edley.
Edley, okay. Yes, sir.
I'm about to see myself on YouTube, baby.
Yo, you will, yes.
Show them what's up, that's it.
He's showing what's up.
Yeah.
So how you feeling about making it to the championship?
I feel good, like, I just let them know, like, I told them watch out next game, they didn't want to listen, so.
Great. I'm out of here, I'm going to high school now. I'm done busting this league's ass.
Where you going?
Central High School.
Central High School. Who we gonna look out for?
Number 10, Springfield.
And who are you?
Isaiah Lumpkin.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Oh! Can you just say your name, where you're from?
My name is Kamari Hall, and I'm from Connecticut.
Okay, so you guys came in here and beat the defending champions. You guys put 40 points on the board. Can you just talk about that?
I mean, not just perfect execution, a little bit of mistakes, but you know, we come back in the end. You know, defense did right, offense went ham. That's all I gotta say.
Yes, sir. All right, can you just say your name and where you're from?
Jared Stain, from Max.
Say your name, where you're from.
My name's Daniel Hu, class of 2025 of Bear Mass.
Hey, this is my starting corner. You feel me? Hey,
My man's coach T. Hawkins down, bro.
Hey, first pick of the season, you feel me? First of many.
7 more.
Say your name, where you're from?
Johnson, Beverly, Massachusetts.
The touchdown number 1.
Hey man, I just seen my receiver. I know.
Alright, can you just say your name and where you're from?
Jared Steen, from Max.
Say your name, where you're from?
My name's Daniel Hoop, class of 2025 of Mass.
Hey, this my starting corner. You feel me? Hey,
My man's coach.
hey,
Walking
hey,
down, bro.
Hey, first pick of the season. You feel me? First of many.
7 more.
Say your name, where you're from?
Johnson, Beverly, Massachusetts.
The touchdown number 1.
Hey man, I just seen my receiver. I know. To the chip.
Say your name, where you're from?
Isaiah Fabulous, not a pin, class of 2026.
Everything, and I girl some.
That's a 26. Corner.
This team here in Everett, can you just talk about that?
And I'm just saying, we're just getting our win back. You know, whatever we played last time, that was not us.
Back here in Lawrence, Massachusetts. At Veterans Memorial Stadium here on the school campus of Lawrence High School. Matt Chillis with you here on Fans Only Sports Network. As Tim Duffy, the awesome Tim Duffy, the notorious TJD, gets a little bit of a break. And that one will get stamped on by the Bronx Wolfpack as the Connecticut Pride sent that one down on the opening kickoff. And we'll get 1st and 10 to start the third quarter here from what looks to be about the 46-yard line. They try to get the yard marker working in. Just showing 11 on the yard marker. And they have the chains going the wrong direction, so they're going to have to reset the directional. Oh, 1st and 10 here. And a bad snap. A little bit of miscommunication there between the center and the quarterback as the ball just drops down right back onto the 45-yard line. And it'll bring up 2nd down. As we take a look from our position in the broadcast booth, and it's been raining most of the day since we arrived here pretty much in Lawrence. And looking over to our
right-hand side at what's coming. And we'll just all say, thank God we're indoors. Handoff. On the end around goes nowhere but backwards for the Wolfpack, and a huge loss. And it's third down and very, very long, all the way back at the 39-yard line. $26-0 Connecticut. And another play and another loss of yardage, and it's going to be fourth down.
Got a fourth down and 18 here if they lose another yard.
And I think Wolfpack are going to have to elect to punt.
7:55 here in the third. Wolfpack needs to get this first down here, folks.
Also getting extremely dark inside of the stadium if they don't turn the lights on soon. We're not going to be able to really see. So they've elected a punt, and it's going to be CT Pride ball, 1st and 10, and they're going to spot the ball at the 37-yard line. And they'll wind the clock and first and 10 from the 37. Pride carry this one to the 40, and it is now started to downpour.
Second and 7. We'll pick up a 3 on the play.
And this might be the heaviest rain that we've seen all day.
6:45 here in the third.
Pride runs that one forward through. They'll get it to the 45. And a second down and about 2.
Pride has a 3rd and 2.
T formation in the backfield. They run that one as a fullback run. Good enough for a first down as they pick that one up across midfield to the 47.
First and 10 at the Wolfpack 47-yard line.
Was that lightning? Did I just? Huh? I literally thought I saw something flash.
Otherwise, you punt it or whatever. You might as well just call for it because they score here, the game's over. You had the score coming out of the game. Sorry.
Another 1st and 10 cross midfield. And around, and he's still going to pick up 5 yards after that. So they mark it at 7, and it's going to be 2nd down and about 3.
Pick up a 7 on a nice little run up the middle. Brings up 2nd and 3. 4:30 left here in the 3rd. No hurry. I don't blame him, you know. Huh? What do you say? Pride's in no hurry. Oh yeah, ain't no hurry. Good. We got all the momentum. Yeah, you got all the time in the world.
All they've got to do here is protect the ball. Got spun around, stays on his leg, then gets spun down by his jersey. Loss of yardage on the play there will set the Pride a little bit back. I don't think they're going to be too worried about it.
So we got about 3rd and 2 now.
They give him forward progression and it stays 3rd down and about 3. Looking back to pass, open in space, caught! 1st and 10 from the 22. And that one will put this one 1st and 10, and they're going to call it. That's the 3rd quarter. Okay, so they're just running this thing out. So 3rd quarter is done, and we head to the 4th. 15U as the Panthers are about to face off against the Cowboys to come up as you see the rain teeming down. Here at Lawrence High School. And they are just headed to the 4th quarter. And they are not even switching sides. They're just going to run this.
So it's 1st and 10 here.
26-0 for the Pride. Pride stepping back to pass, throws complete at the 12. Will get spun down and around the 11. And another 1st and 10. This one's going to put them in space. It's essentially a 1st and goal here. The 1st and 10 from the 12 for the Pride to put this one in the box. Throwing. Intercepted in the end zone, and he'll kneel it down for the touchback. A defensive stop for the Bronx Wolfpack as they get an interception in the end zone.
Okay. Give her running. Trying to get out of there. I'm leaving. I thought you stayed to the end. You don't need me if it's running on. I'm just.
So 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. And they'll punch that one up the gut, bottled up immediately at the line of scrimmage. Set 2nd down.
Are you running the clock up there or not? How much time? 6:49 something. 6:49.
Looks like some of the Cowboys players retreating underneath. The rain is just teeming down. Timeout called. Not really a timeout here as we head towards the end of the 4th quarter. Connecticut in command.
All right, can you just say your name and where you're from?
Jared Stain, from Max.
Say your name, where you're from?
My name's Damian Hu, class of 2025 of Mass.
We're back. And a 2nd down play that just got blown up right at the line of scrimmage. And a little bit of chippiness starting to spill out between these two sides. Bring 3rd down and 8. And we bring the notorious TJD back in the broadcast.
Scoreless second half so far, 26-0. I mean, it's definitely a tough one. And this rain, this is a monsoon right now coming back on. I mean, this is crazy. I had to get some lunch during the break.
I always gotta taste the grub.
I knew you'd have my back. I might not come to Lawrence, Mass again, so I had to
had to taste the grub.
Had to taste the grub while I was here, exactly.
Had some good chicken fingers and fries at Polar Park last night.
Really?
Watching
high snap. Watching the Woo Sox?
No, watching. I was behind the mic on the PA for the Massachusetts High School Baseball Championships last night.
Who won?
Milton beat King Philip in the D2. And then the D3 was, I think it was Oakmont that won in like 12 innings, which is crazy for a high school baseball game.
Pretty absurd.
3 games tomorrow, depending upon the weather as it stands. That is it. That's the game. They've called the game. They've just called the game.
All right, they called the game, and this thing is over. The Pride waving goodbye, and this There's waving at him.
Connecticut Pride has won. That's it. And now I think we're gonna see where things are gonna stand for the next game because the weather has gotten considerably bad.
Sure has. This weather is some of the worst you'll see in New England.
That is
in the
not
summer.
static you see on your screen. That's the rain coming down.
That the 15U teams, the Cowboys and Panthers, please make your way.
Cowboys and Panthers, 15U teams coming up next here on Fans Only Sports. Pride to win this one 26-0.